was Batman, Telltale's Batman, The Enemy Within. When we last left off, we had ourselves an interesting conversation with John, who now knows who we are with his own deductive skills that a lot of people seem to assume he didn't have for some weird-ass reason. And now we're in the process of heading to meet up with Harley Quinzel, or as he's known normally, Harley Quinn. Hopefully we can stop her from releasing that virus that she's used, or injecting herself or somebody else with it, especially those two. That's quite a dangerous situation to inject somebody with it, or themselves. You folks like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, follow, and subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of my other playlists. In the process of a playthrough of Batman Arkham Knight, as well as Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain, the Dark Souls Remastered series, and The Surge. Oh, as well as the Prototype Remastered series. Wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and get comfortable. Let's get into this. Okay, gang, don't do anything that requires props. I'm looking for my glasses. Hey, how in the hell am I going to explain this one? That's Bruce Wayne coming here. I was just leaving town, officer, with her boyfriend.
Get back! I'll blow this bridge to hell if you don't give me Riddler's blood!
Can't do it, Quinn. Even if I wanted to.
I mean it! The bridge and every sad son of a bitch on it!
The blood is gone! The serum you want is no longer an option! Stand down now! No one needs to get hurt!
Should have told her where you found the body.
You're gonna kill her, Bruce! You gotta shoot first and ask questions later! I can't just stand here and do nothing!
First off, if that's what they were going to do, it would already have happened. We'll get her out of this.
Safe,
calm
John.
it down.
You don't have to worry.
Hearing you say that really calms my nerves.
Wayne, about time you showed up. What in the good goddamn is he doing here?
Director Waller.
Don't
John
start it
Doe's,
now.
Been aiding Bruce's investigations.
This creature's with you?
Yeah, let's go
Amanda
this route.
Waller, meet John Doe. He's a trusted friend.
I'm here to defuse the situation.
I have my doubts. But hell. At this point, I'll try anything. Harley's making demands we simply can't meet. Her detonator's on a dead man's switch. She lets it go.
Yep.
This bridge is history. This situation is rapidly spiraling out of control. I'm running out of options. Harley is heading towards a cliff, and she's gonna drag all of us with her.
You're making this
You're not
worse, I'm
helping
not
by
gonna
having
lie.
your men close in on her. If anything, you're provoking her to violence.
The time for talking is over. All she wants is Riddler's goddamn blood, and that's gone. One of my own people destroyed it. Someone inside the agency. The serum Quinn wanted to make is
Interesting.
off the table for good.
Why don't we let Bruce try negotiating? He's spent a lot of time with Harley recently.
Give it a shot, Bruce. See what you can do. Stand down, people.
It's worth doing.
Let him through.
There ain't nothing wrong with you hemming her in. Just stop closing the gap.
Well.
This is crazy.
Bruce Wayne!
Harley.
Never thought I'd see you again. Thought you'd cut and run after your cover was blown. All I want is Riddler's blood. I get it. I leave Gotham for good. That agency hellbeast says she don't got it, but I know she's lying through her teeth. Her people
All right,
took it from Valleja.
The serum you're trying to make, it doesn't do what you think it does.
How do you know about that?
Because I looked into it. It does as much harm as it does good, maybe more. Harley, you're a doctor. You have to understand. It destroys your brain chemistry.
Uh-huh. Sure. You're gonna tell me you love me, Wayne?
Excuse me?
I like a little
What?
romance when I'm getting screwed. I'm holding all the goddamn
classic.
cards. Either they give me what I want, or I play the one that goes boom. I ain't fooling around. I'll do it without a
You're
second
being
thought.
stupid.
I know why you're doing this, Harley. If you're afraid of inheriting your father's illness, I can help you find a cure.
What did I say when I first brought you to the subway? Never bring up my dear old dad
Bruce,
again.
what the hell are you doing?
It's
Harley's
intentional.
not
Leave it be.
talking about such personal things.
But she has no problem being
Stand
personal.
down!
Bruce, keep on like that. She's gonna lose it.
Puddin'?
Let me talk to her. I know
Oh,
her
it's
better than
pudding
anyone.
now.
I'm so glad you're here, baby. These deadbeats want my head on a
Oh.
stick.
You can do it,
Dude.
John.
I'd rather do it myself. I know where I'm
won't let you
going with
down.
this, but whatever.
I have everything worked out. Up here.
At the end of the day, she's the one
Trust
who'll
me.
die.
I've
She's the
learned
moron. I'm trying to
best.
help you.
Okay, just...
Just what?
Oh,
try
Jesus
and
Christ.
reason with her. She thinks you have her best interests at heart.
I got this, Bruce. I'm just gonna be myself. Just like you told me in the cafe. Hey, don't worry about a thing. With all these people watching, how can I not live up to the occasion?
Why do people do stuff like that? You're trying
Those
to
two
psych yourself
reprobates
up,
getting
and all
their
you do
heads
is
together
psych
is a
yourself
recipe
down.
for a disaster.
Probably.
What were you thinking?
Bruce suggested.
John said it himself. He knows her better than anyone. As long as he keeps her talking, there's still a chance she won't blow the bridge.
There's truth in that. Not enough to inspire confidence, but it's better than nothing.
Don't need confidence, just need breathing room. Again, I'm trying to help you out. And in the end, all they'll do
I
is
don't like the look of that.
let you blow yourself
Not one
up.
bit.
The only problem is the virus.
You gotta be kidding. This is going south. We're gonna shut this
Cut it
down
out.
right now.
If we interfere now, we could push her right back into Harley's arms.
If we don't, everyone on this bridge will die. Stand by to move in, people. Alpha team, move into flank. Take your positions. Look for a clean shot. What the hell do you think you're doing?
You gotta trust him, Waller. I'm telling you, he'll come through.
With a marriage proposal, maybe. Not a successful resolution to the crisis at hand.
You need to have
Guess this
faith.
hoe to let go of the bomb. It is what it
Stand
is.
down.
As long as it don't make more
Piece
problems.
of crap!
Don't struggle, Harley. They think you're a fighter. They're gonna put you in the hole.
I'm gonna rip your head off, you two-timing son of a...
Get her out of here.
How could you, John? You broke my heart.
Bruce showed me how to be good, Harley. In a way you never could.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Doe. You did a great
Don't.
job. The virus, please.
I don't think so. I don't think anyone should have this. Least of all you.
Well then,
Oh, good. Well,
we'll
let
no
me destroy
longer
it.
be requiring your service.
No! What are you doing? He helped us!
You betrayed me after I saved the day! You agency people! You're just the worst!
Find that Meg! And get Quinn in the truck immediately! Where's Wayne? I want him secured! Subdue him if you have to!
John, I just kept you from getting shot. I kinda need you right now, dude. Yep, gotta love it. Always been an equal opportunity crime fighter. If you want them hands, man or woman, you'll get them. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. And that is Batman's rule for real. I can respect it, honestly. Dude. Waller, you did not make this better.
Get your goddamn hands off me!
You're no better than criminal scum.
Damn.
John?
You corrupt pigs. You're supposed to stand for justice. You liars and murderers. You're so goddamn rude. What the heck? What's wrong with this thing? Come on.
She didn't plan on dying. Oh, never mind.
That's what I want to see.
Well, John, you've proven yourself to be a problem. One that I need to deal with.
Together. They're all going to pay for your crimes. Batman and I, we're going to bring you all justice. It's gonna be so much fun.
Had you let me take it. Had you let woman, he won the chess game and you decided to play checkers and go full retard. You better hope I don't decide to put a knife in them ribs. Yep, she was determined. Believed that you didn't hold the fact that she told Waller our identity against you. Well, she had you running a profile on us. It's not surprising you told her. Whether I would or wouldn't want to be mad don't matter. I'm not gonna matter. Your job was to suss out who I was. I don't exactly like that you let Waller know. But at the same time, I mean, it would make sense that you would, other than just being her underling. Understanding about my pragmatic approach to Batman's code, yeah, no doubt. I don't care. I'm not excessive if I can help it, ever. It's just the way it is. Once again, determined as she talked to us about destroying Riddler's blood. Yeah, well, I mean, that whole thing about finding his corpse the way it was. I mean, hey, you shouldn't really be too surprised that A, somebody decided to destroy the whole thing, and that B, we have problems that need to be dealt with. I have no doubt it kind of galvanized her. Let her know that maybe we're kind of on the right track, doing the right thing here. Yep, most of us left Alpha feeling proud. Grateful when we helped him off the floor. Cheerful when with the mention of a vacation, and proud when we advised Tiffany thoughtfully about Batman's code. Yeah, damn straight. I get it, Tiffany. You have ambitions and desires to help, and we've already seen what you can do so far. Your father wanted to bring you into this, so I mean, yeah, it's not really an issue. But that being said, you need to understand this from top to bottom. If ever I end up in some sort of coma or dead, I'm not trying to leave y'all with a legacy that you're gonna taint. There's a reason I do what I do, and there's a reason y'all will do what you do. Makes me wonder if she's supposed to end up being Robin in this universe, or Nightwing rather. Apologetic. Yep, felt solemn after learning our code. Yeah. But that's interesting. You felt solemn. Why? We left you feeling apologetic, questioning it. I mean, it makes sense. You didn't think we had such an important stance. In your mind, you insulted us without even trying to. I'm not gonna lie, I ain't trying to be funny. That's more of a feminine stance. Y'all tend to think people get insulted when it's just like, no, that's just not the way I do things, you know. And as you can see, I'm serious about it. So put it another way, she has no need to feel apologetic for questioning the code. Just understand that there are certain lines I don't cross. And if you're gonna work for me, there it is. Certain lines you ain't gonna cross either. Path of the Vigilante with John. Well, if that ain't a look right there. He was dependent when you said we were trying to help him in the subway. He appreciated that we allowed him to leave to find Harley by himself. What? Oh. Hit my stick. And earned his trust, and he has vowed the two of you will clean up Gotham together. See, and that's what my problem is, because you've been trying to kill people this whole time across the bridge, ignoring all the bodies you've already left before now. Well, we'll just have to see, won't we, John? Why are you livid? You the one who let yourself get stabbed because you opened your mouth and had your people close in when I had won the situation. Waller was supportive when you showed focus and going after, oh yeah, it's because we were on the same track. You ain't have nothing to complain about. You irritated Waller when you said that you shouldn't use the Sanctus tech. Yeah, well, suck it up. Certain lines that shouldn't be crossed once again. You obviously don't agree. Fine. Nice to meet you, Nemesis. Livid after you sided with John on the bridge. Well, considering that siding with John on the bridge got us the virus, and considering you decided to make a choice as a professional and got people almost killed and a knife in your ribs, well, you tell me which one was the smarter move. And of course, we lowered the temperature for Mr. Freeze. No point in being non-compassionate. I mean, seeing as how he seems to not show compassion to anybody else. Son of a bitch. Again, his story is tragic, but he gets no sympathy from it. The second you start making other people's, your pain other people's problem, you lose me entirely, bro. I have no doubt your wife will wake up, cuss your ass out, and die straight in your arms, just to let you know how much she is not happy with what you're doing. Excuse me. And yes, of course we trusted him to find Harley. He's given us no reason not to. And if nothing else, he definitely want to find his schnookums. Quite useful to us, which is why I knew he'd come through. On top of the fact that he doesn't have many friends, so it's important to him to keep his lines connected, very deeply connected. Weird that they show these like that now. These are the last two choices we just looked at. I showed on the list like that. Was there some stuff I missed? I mean, there's obviously choices I didn't make, but was there more than I missed? Either way, we'll have to see. Well, that's the end of episode 4 of this, but it's only been 19 minutes, so we're not done yet, folks. Well, really, it's only been something like 14, 15 minutes. So we're not done, folks. On to episode 5. The looming threat on Gotham reaches its boiling point, forcing Bruce to decide how far he is willing to go to protect his city from a force that threatens to bring it to its knees. Looks like me and John are fighting, and John's got that knife. Okay, John. You lying. It can't be.
Bruce, buddy, what's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner.
real low, like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge, and what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back. If that ain't happening, well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. Our plan: to bring them all to justice.
Nah, this ain't gonna be a problem.
I want you to be there to see it. Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
That dumb as hell. Really? If it's me, I got people stationed in every building around here. There's snipers on that building in the distance.
Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well. Best keep a low profile.
Waller's being a bitch about it. I got her the virus and she got us all almost killed and herself stabbed. I don't want to hear it. Is that a Vesta?
Agency is out in force.
Waller won't leave anything to chance. John humiliated her on the bridge.
And then
Vesta might be locked up.
Catch this guy.
She might actually be locked up.
Sure.
Wonder what would have happened had I kept talking to Harley instead of letting John do it.
If I move now, they'll see me.
Uh-huh. I know my stealth, my friend.
Those shotguns pack a punch. Better
Yes,
stay
they
out of his
do.
line of sight.
And the upgrades to the suit are not enough. I don't know if I ever did this.
Automatic weapon. It's extreme. Even for the agency. Waller's desperate.
Yeah, this is crazy. Ain't that a 7.4U? I didn't expect the agency to be using AKs and whatnot. They want to keep whatever this is unsanctioned.
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to
But
distract
noisy
him.
as hell. Unsanctioned enough to not be noticed and noisy enough to keep onlookers and the crowd away. Now what am I supposed?
I
Oh
could
wow!
use a bat stunner to fry the light. That should draw his attention.
That would actually be the
My
better
bat
move.
stunner would set off the car alarm. That should
And
get
that's
the guard
why.
moving.
I don't want to make noise. John will know I'm coming, more than likely. They won't though. Not if I can help it anyway. Sorry about that, folks. Had to sneeze.
What the hell?
I hope he don't see that Skinner.
You don't talk?
Uh,
We're gonna end this right
Stunner.
now. We ain't giving him up. He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right. Tell me
All
where
right.
John Doe is.
No, ask him. So what
I
are
ain't no
we and our
rat.
agency
That's too
doing here?
bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him.
Bruh. I get it, but that's not how we play the game.
Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This
Y'all are
stops
crazy
now,
too.
Agent.
They just happen
Waller
to be the
said
more
you'd be
crazy
trouble,
right
that
now.
you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, That can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero. That's not what you think, right?
John helped the agency arrest Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
Because your boss tried to shoot him.
That was just
Dead ass.
You helped them.
No, it wasn't.
You're helping him.
I had the
You're helping
situation.
John Doe. You're the enemy too.
There it is now.
Fire! Hit him again!
Interesting. Oh, yes we did.
What the hell?
Gotta get away from that.
Boss! Sorry I'm late! Almost missed my own debut!
John.
Nope! Better than John! Come on, partner! Time for some justice! He's open!
My back feels that one.
authorized!
Oh, okay, I wonder if there
This
was a
is
kill
lucky.
switch.
For these guys.
Such a beautiful opera.
That was so much fun! Take that, agents scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team. Don't you think?
So long as you ain't killing people and everybody
We do
seems
make
to
a
be
pretty
alive.
good team.
Right! We're gonna do such great things! I know it!
John.
Eh? Joker.
What?
Oh, shit.
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now. It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones. Birdman, Hawkman, Fox Batman, the Giggler, Chuckle Master, Lord of the Laughs, and the Joke Man.
You know,
Fox, Batman?
I like it.
I thought you would. It's a name people are going to remember. We've done good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends. Tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
Yep. I'm not gonna even ask. Especially since there were 3 people who were supposed to be watching him.
Drop the asset!
Jesus Christ. What the hell?
Thanks.
And that's when Nemesis crawls out of this thing. Stars. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm not surprised they captured him. He can only do so much and he has to sleep.
Bane.
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised
No.
you revenge. Here's your chance.
Oh, well, I guess so. He's more dangerous. Notice John keeping up with my movements as if he's been watching.
We've got this.
Remember,
He probably
the director
has
wants
been.
Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
And here we go. You better back up off him if you're doing stuff like that.
Pathetic.
couple.
Damn.
I always like Batman, bro. Even when he's sick, he can take a lot. Why would you? Yeah, you can do something about that mouthpiece, because I think that's where the venom's coming from.
Too weak!
That got locked up.
Venom should have worn off by now.
Waller made some improvements to the car.
That woman. No, that's not a compliment. Nice shot. Like, that's what I'm talking
Gotta
about.
hurt him, right?
I think I both know it's buying time.
Enough with the monologue. Finish the job.
You pitiful little man.
Call that monster off. Let go.
He's gonna kill you. Jeez. Because now he's gonna blame you for Willie.
Willie? Willie! No! What's the plan? If you can stop him for just 1 second, then I can...
Use the car. Drive it into Bane when I give you the signal.
Don't die!
Smokestack would be useful, but the smokestack
Now,
might kill him.
we can do this
And it's
my
gonna
way.
take time.
Joker, now!
Not bad.
Bane, you've got a little something on your shirt!
Now, that
That
hurt,
looked painful.
but beyond that, I don't know.
No!
Yep, it hurt. Yeah, it hurt a lot. He's got
I
good
will
aim,
have my
too.
revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman
Interesting.
defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No, I didn't! Batman! I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
Said I didn't kill him! Waller's a liar! I didn't kill Riddler! What?
Helping your argument, dude. Jesus.
What was that?
What was that?
I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me.
So what you're telling me is that I should have
Remember who this
electrocuted your
is?
ass, huh?
Look how many innocent people he's killed! He almost killed you! Again! He just needed one more good stab to an artery, and it would be over!
You were out of control. If you want to be a hero, you can't be so impulsive.
He accused me of killing Riddler! What was I supposed to do? Just stand there and listen to Waller's lies?
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
Why does it matter?
I don't know, She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me. But I didn't. You know that, right? Batman, you're hurt.
I'm high.
You are both under arrest.
We gotta get out of here.
Is that car still useful? Yeah, no.
Alfred,
Bruce, are you all right?
I need a quick patch-up.
Oh, shit.
And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
rob enough people, you know enough people, you can make a few things yourself. You never really know. People are interestingly innovative, especially when they really need to be. Impractical landing. Oh. I'm telling you, he's learning everything I do.
Is that who I think it is?
Jesus Christ. You know who it is. Leave it be.
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
That you're a friend, man.
Alfred
Straight up.
knows you're a friend of mine.
And any friend of Batman's?
Bruce, I know. We're tight like that.
Yes, he informed me.
That's great. No secrets between us. We're all part of the club. Wow. The Alfred. I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look.
Years? Oh boy. When the stalker syndrome kicks in.
Let's get this off you.
How about we get me in the car while we get this off me? Shit. Yeah,
I'll take care of stapling.
You're definitely infected.
Can you?
I'll prepare the compress.
I know this much. You need to watch the back seat or the trunk, rather.
That's gonna have to come out.
And thank you. This is a one-person job.
What is that?
Oh, okay.
It looked like shrapnel. Wonder if that's gonna be of any use.
Joker.
What's up?
When you jumped off the bridge, that was one hell of a drop. What happened
Yes, it
after?
was.
That was crazy, right? It seemed like a fast getaway, terminal velocity and all. Anyway, I hit, sploosh, and it was dark and cold and wet for a while. Then I ended up grabbing onto some flotsam. Or was it jetsam? No, it was flotsam. Floated on that until I hit the shore, found Frank from the stack deck, and got some dry clothes. Gave me a different outlook, you know? New lease on life.
Glad it worked out.
That looks a lot like a batarang.
It's probably a Joker ring.
No, I don't even see how you'd think. Yeah, maybe. But it isn't. It's totally unique. It's a Joker ring.
Hey man, dude. Everybody has them.
Been in my pocket all day.
Okay.
You've got a new look.
Awesome, right? You'd be amazed what you can find in thrift stores, but also on mannequins in fancy
That is true.
stores when no one's looking.
Certainly makes an impression.
Well, I was aiming for a Batman, but me, dark
You got you.
and scary, like my best bud, but also flashy and fun.
You got you.
It finally feels like the right skin.
Well,
I
just do
should
your
get
best
back
not to
to
get
my
blood all over it, man.
Of course, I don't want you getting gangrene.
But you'll probably want me getting green ganged, huh? Hoy!
British before Arkham. Does this sound natural? Oi, you there, boy. Get the Queen her beans for breakfast. How's that sit with you?
Not well.
Your honesty is appreciated.
You hitting Alfred in the nuts over there. You better cut it out.
What was Bruce like as a little tyke?
An angel. Perfect in every way.
Really?
Yes, if you discount all the terrible, terrible things he did.
I knew it.
I love Alfred.
Quite the production getting this one to go to bed. Even when he was little, he was probably like, "No, Alfred, I am the night."
Hey, Alfred, where does one go to learn butlering? Is there school? Is that what the B in MBA
It's actually a good
stands
question.
for?
Probably is the case. It
My
would make
father
sense that there would be
served
like
brave
a.
family. And well, when my service in the military concluded, I was looking for something with a similar structure and discipline. Something more familiar than a normal civilian life.
I hear you. I felt that way when I left Arkham.
I took over my father's role, and now we find ourselves here today.
Jesus.
Wow, the
That's
military, huh?
quite interesting.
G.I. Alfred.
GI is for you Yanks.
B.I.
Oof.
British infantry.
I think he was, like I said, I think he was MI6.
Waller took a shot at me.
He did.
Yeah, you gotta be a person of pretty high import to get on her radar. Public enemy numero uno over here.
I'll grant
She
you
wants
that.
you dead, Joker.
Yeah, well, feelings mutual.
Well, ease up on that, because we don't kill.
How
But I
many
couldn't say all
rooms
three
does the Wayne
things.
Manor have? Are there wings?
Yes, I divide it into wings for ease of management. And I suppose
No
the
doubt.
room count is based on your definition of room.
4 walls.
Well,
Yeah,
you
I
consider
mean-
the larder a proper room, or the tack room, the conservatory, the scullery, the rotunda.
Oh, you hit him with the horror with the rotunda.
Holy crap, Bruce! You are so rich!
I keep wanting to do stuff, but
Is it considered
Damn it.
a historical place? Ooh, is it haunted? You ever hear any bumps in the night?
No,
there might
it's
actually be
quite
like
poltergeist-free.
I would've
real
thought,
interesting
you know,
lore
maybe
for the
Bruce's
universe for
parents
this.
Snuck around, just checking up on him. Well, I know if I died, I'd certainly haunt this guy.
Oh, Jesus. I actually don't doubt that. And like, see, that's what I'm saying. It's just constant reference after constant reference. It makes you think about certain things about this universe. Alfred said military. Is that just military or is that MI6? Who knows?
Can't disinfect it with that piece still in there.
Oh, you will be pointing straight on there. No, I thought you was talking about disinfecting the forceps, brother.
This ought to be fun.
Nummy, nummy. In my tummy. Time to
Guess there was
drench
no
it.
way this doesn't sting.
Alfred, why didn't you bring me something to drink with this nightmare I'm about to unleash upon myself?
Damn it.
That's right, don't drop it. Long bit of Batmaning to go, dude. You can always find more peroxide, but
I should
yeah.
close that up.
Yes, I should. I should have looked at it each time to
These
see what,
should do the
what it would
job.
say.
Oh, come on.
Nothing like hitting the meat.
Okay, done.
Yes, sir.
We've had too much practice as of late.
Haven't we?
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like him
Luxuries.
take care of you. You're kind
Here
of
we
his
go.
ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
Alfred's always been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the most.
Everything in the line of duty.
Sure, Al.
You guys are so cute. Alfred, I kinda got hurt in that scuffle too. Do you think,
Oh, come on, it's hardly a...
please?
God damn it, that stinks! In a really heartfelt, caring kind of way.
It's Waller.
Yep. And here we
Batman.
We know what you did, Waller. You're gonna
Cut it out.
regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend. Good. It'll make this convenient. I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus in 2 hours, or I go public with your identity. I don't want to burn you down, Bruce, but I will.
Waller.
Don't push me, Waller.
Your actions are why we find ourselves here. The virus, your Joker, at the GCPD, 2 hours.
She's going to kill me.
She always
Kill
makes
me, or
things
turn me
more
into a slave for
complicated.
pain. And look what happened to him. I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But
She'll
we
do the
can't
second one.
give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do.
You proving yourself to
Why?
be skilled and dangerous.
Not that I'm
She'd want you on the
second-guessing you.
leash.
I just want a reason.
You wanted to be a hero. This is how we do it. This is how we keep people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just
It is
the
interesting.
slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume. Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus. I only want to see her melt. A little liquefy her insides. A tiny bit.
Heroes don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
But it's so effective.
Don't give a damn. There's a point.
I don't know. Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. No issue.
Why not start here?
So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over then? It just makes
Awareness
me
is a start,
so
my friend. It's how it
angry.
always is.
Well, at least you're aware of your problem. That's the first step to overcoming it.
I assume the second step is giving you the virus.
Would there be something wrong with that?
Well, if you say it's the right thing to do,
Thanks, brother.
I'm trusting you on this.
And I got you on this.
Al?
Right here.
Oh, okay. You got a way to...
That's it?
Yes,
That's
sir.
it. Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll check the perimeter.
I hope you weren't able to open that and steal something.
I'm relieved to see he listens to you. You can balance him out. Just don't
Yes.
take your eyes off him.
Coast is
Yes.
clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's
The
lost
Vista's
faith
dealing
in
with a
Waller's
lot.
crusade.
You have someone on the inside.
Oh, wait. Blake. I forgot about Blake. Oh, Harrison, too. Interesting. I did save Harrison. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I don't know who to talk to. I want to call Jim. I want to call Avesta. But the thing is, in truth, the smartest move, as much as I want to call people from her agency, Avesta's going to be watched. She's constantly working with me. And Waller knows she's a Batman fan. And she's proven herself to be on Batman's side consistently with Waller, regardless of whether Waller has or hasn't gone too far. Harley? That one's a hard one to pin down. She'll know something, and she'll definitely want to bleed Waller, but I don't know if she'll tell me anything just for the simple fact that she'd want to do it herself. Now, she might try to use me to get to Waller, but she might not be patient enough for that right now. Selena, I don't know where that's gonna go. Oh, she's definitely gonna bitch and moan at me about me leaving her in that cage, and I can understand it, but at the same time, I mean, it's cold, but somebody had to end up in that cage, whether it was me or you, and yes, I do mean me or you. Nobody was leaving that room unless somebody ended up in that cage, and let's keep it real, you ended up in that cage because you stole the laptop. You stole the laptop, not me. I was going to with John, but you had already done it. And in the end, you knew why I was stealing it. You were stealing it for yourself and revenge, so you got yourself in that box. You could be useful, but I have no doubt you probably want to put some distance between all of this situation right now, if for nothing else than to recoup and to get your revenge later when you're ready to. Harrison, I just saved you. I've given you mixed messages. John is still here. John is down to men. Bane is still alive, but he's been captured. And you're still alive because of me not letting Bane smashy you. As I work with John while working with you. That could be useful. How useful though? I can't say. I don't think I'd get a lot of headway with him. He'd be useful to a point. Avesta would be more useful, but she wouldn't necessarily know more because Waller's probably eyeballing her. Blake is me and Blake have kind of been back and forth, but he's cool. He actually does seem to like me to an extent. He doesn't like that his partner Avesta took, damage because of my choices, but he also understands that I do care and that I am here and that I am willing to help. And excuse me, he's proven himself to show like he believes I'm better out here than in there. So out of the three, he'd be the best to contact, just for the simple fact of him being in the middle position. Harrison is too attached to Waller, but might not know the information I need or wouldn't be willing to give me all the information. Avesta would be willing to, but she's probably being watched by Waller and as such can't give me the information that might be useful or might not have access to it because Waller's watching her. And Blake is middle of the road. He's the perfect choice out of the two. She's not watching him any more than she probably already was, and she makes it a point to tell him quite a bit. Now, him being Avesta's partner might make her a little more suspicious of what she does with him. But again, he's still best positioned. But my primary choice for this is going to be Jim. And the reason why, one, we all know who Jim Gordon is and how he functions. He's definitely going to want to do this to help. Setting aside the fact that he gets to hit Amanda Waller in the throat with this whole thing. He actually wants to do this to help and save lives and so on and so forth. And he'll actually do this from the right position as best he can. On top of that, he's the unknown that she wouldn't see coming. She'd see Harley and to an extent Selena, if for nothing else, than somebody potentially hiring her to infiltrate a place that shouldn't be infiltratable. But Jim, on top of being commissioner now, he's also the one best positioned to rein Waller in because of the GCPD. And on top of that, he needs his position back, and Waller has proven it. She's been going off the rails, as you folks have seen, for an entire episode plus. It's time. It's time for Jim to get back on the chessboard.
Jim Gordon, formerly commissioner. Jim has no love for Waller, but without being on the inside, it's a long shot he'd be able to help.
Yep. Oh, wait, what? Oh, wow. I wonder if that changes based on what you know. So then, Avesta would be best, but I'll call Blake.
Agent Blake. Agent Avesta's partner. It's possible that means he'd have an axe to grind with Waller. But it's not safe to confide in him since he went after Bruce Wayne.
Yep, and that's the other problem. Oh wow, I wonder if they actually like give you the information and then give you the choice to call all of them. Because these two are unavailable, but if they're not unavailable, would he still make the call anyway?
Agent Harrison. He led the attack at the workshop.
It'll be a cold day in Dos Rios before that guy helps us.
Yep.
Selina Kyle, MIA since escaping the murder box in the subway.
Yep. It'd be interesting if she could actually
Arlene
tell me
Lindsay,
something useful.
currently in the agency's
But
custody.
how would she even call me?
Bridge.
God, they better be treating her right. She's not the best with rules, or authority, or cafeteria timing.
She ain't the best with people. So yeah, they intentionally set you up for a Vesta, at least for this
Agent
call.
Amanda Vesta.
Wonder
She
if there
changed
could be
her
more
tune
people
about
on that
Waller
list.
After the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
You better hope she's able to pick up this
Waller's
call.
threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
Interesting.
We're taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile?
Are you- Take Alfred home? What the hell?
This is going to be
And
so
he seems
great.
to get around just as well as I do.
Taking down Waller.
Does his suit
Joker,
glide?
Batman, heroes
Quiet.
of Gotham.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
You notice how he was
No,
creeping? Like how I creep?
I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just...
Oh.
Bayad car paid up when I'm Maman. Maman. Look, don't worry about it. It's only a job. You just need to get paid on me when I'm خوب.
Huh.
Yeah, it's
Didn't know she was
it's
Farsi.
hard. I'm gonna try and find somewhere in Gotham ولی من نمیدونم. خب، آره.
Oh,
آره.
Jesus.
Right. Yeah. میدونم.
All these hoes finna be staying at my house.
I'm sorry. I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came.
Well, no.
Waller's really gonna
She's
do
a
it.
colleague, so it is what it is.
If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you
Can't
said
give her the
that things
virus,
were
it's
okay
gone.
between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this. I'm
Look.
sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up
You're
to you.
not innocent, but you ain't guilty, alright?
I
It's
found
as simple
something
as
on
that.
Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought.
Unbelievable?
When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
And someone from Sanctus got their hands on it.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none of this would have happened.
Nice work, Amon.
Wait a minute. They either killed the scientists or recaptured them and repurposed them. The devil you own. Yep, shock collar. Uh-huh. Human test subjects. Uh-huh, yep. Tried to omit
I've
Riddler's
seen
real
enough.
name.
With this in your
I
pocket,
have.
Waller loses her leverage over you.
It's time for you to
Thank you,
disappear.
Lamont.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare. God. I remember begging Waller for the Gotham assignment.
Yep.
It's funny how quickly things change.
That's why you be careful what you wish for.
We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises.
Yeah, I'm like, slow down now.
I might
I
take you
don't
up
know if
on
you're trying to
that.
be getting shot at out
Thank
here.
you. Well,
You're an agent,
it's just
but
you
that
and
don't
Waller
mean
now.
you want to be getting shot
Hopefully the next time I see you, it will be to talk about my salary.
at. Hey, like I said, I'd like to have you up at Wayne Enterprises. I told you to disappear.
Sorry to interrupt.
And I knew she was going to be watching you.
Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what? To throw away such a promising career.
I'm not even finna. I'm going to leave it be.
You've crossed
Nothing
a
I
line,
say is going
Batman.
to work out well.
You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
I came to put an end to this. It's over, Waller.
Shame. I guess we'll do this the hard way.
Of course.
They all work for me now. A special task force for special problems.
Oh my god.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
Hey, Bats.
You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
That shows she didn't escape. They freed her.
I don't want to work with that gloomy ink blot.
They don't intimidate me, and neither do you.
Then let's go, Bats. Let's see what you got.
Oh, you're confident, Batman. But then you'd have to be with the crap you've pulled.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac
Well,
who
I
stabbed
saved
me in the
one.
gut. You're on the wrong side of this. You have to see that.
There's not a right and wrong side to this. You and I both
really
know
ain't.
that things are more blurry than that. Just look at everything you've done.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't break through me. I stand tall no matter what you throw my way. You think I haven't dealt with more impressive threats than you? You're a pawn, Batman. I'm the goddamn queen.
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you
now
and
we're
the
talking.
agency out of Gotham today.
Yes, I know. Now you're ready to play
Virus
chess.
gone, my
All
work
right.
here is done. I'll order my people to pack up.
That's not all.
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This
I'm not
is
a greedy
stalemate,
man. I'm
not a
being
rout.
fair.
No action against Agent Avesta. Legal or otherwise.
She compromised our mission. That can't go unpunished. I'll tell
She's
you
fired.
what. I'll give Avesta immunity from prosecution. You'll have my word I won't come after her personally. On one condition. Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone
There it
else.
is.
Otherwise, we're even. Me and my people are out of this godforsaken town. I won't look
Well
back.
then.
I won't
Get out.
betray him. Not even for that.
Then our business is concluded. For now.
No! No!
I'm not finna
no,
burn
no, no,
bridges.
No! That's not acceptable! Not at all!
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are.
You've got the biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you! And you're just letting her waltz on out of town? That is so very disappointing. You're a hypocrite! You're letting her off the hook because of what? Because she has a badge?
You'll be safer when she's
No.
gone. We all will.
You're letting her off the hook!
You think
There is
you're
no
some
off
kind
the
of
hook.
force for justice?
Here we
Joker!
fucking go.
Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies! You blame me for your crimes, when we both know you killed Riddler!
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
Interesting.
How dare you? You're worse than me! That makes me the hero! And this is what
I wouldn't go
heroes
that far.
do to villains!
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't! Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham!
Oh. I tried to get it.
Kill him with
So we was the stick locked up and then it wouldn't let me get there until it was too late. Ouch. I'll give it to him. He took that sledgehammer. Of course.
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
You're gonna regret that.
Let go, you oversized rat!
Yep.
I'm going to give you the
I'm not
sentence
finna headbutt you.
deserve.
You ain't finna get the chance to bite me or something. What the? Way over there?
Joker, stop!
You and your stupid code!
My stupid code also keeps you alive, you moron.
Batman, the collar.
Shit. Whoa, hey. That ain't. There's something else, ain't it?
Catwoman, detain Batman. The rest of you, take care of Doe.
Consider this karma.
Classic. karma you started, but you know, how dare I make you pay for the things you do?
You bastard! You left me to die in that box. How could you? I guess I should have known I was expendable.
Put quite simply,
There were lives at stake.
Oh yeah, you're a real hero.
I'm not gonna cut you.
Back off, cat lady!
I should cut your whip, but I'm gonna let you keep your ensemble.
That's
Remind
enough.
yourself
You're
of who you
cornered,
are
Batman.
and who I
Give
am.
up, Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down. Last chance!
Also gives you a chance to escape instead of dying. And here's the
You
crazy.
think you have us cornered?
Oh, shit.
No!
Get out of the way! Move! Batman! What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Oh God. I just hit. I just chose.
Batman, no! Batman, no!
Oh damn.
Joker's getting
That's
away!
it. This suit can take a lot.
He's got Waller!
Yep. Of course he does. Yep. Of course you should. Alright. Oh, we've made it down to the GCPD lobby. I need to speak to Commissioner Gordon if somebody's back there. You. I need to speak. Eh. No help when you need it. Lazy bastard. Oh, tasty. Let's pull a Devil May Cry and pull ourselves off of this. It looks curved at the bottom.
Batman! Oh my God. Together, on my count. 1, 2,
Hurry up.
3.
What's taking so long? No, I'm good.
Good. Again. Okay, last time.
Gotta tear the wound a bit to get it out. Do not fall on this thing.
We need to get you to a hospital.
Batsuit. Seal.
That's nasty as hell. Look at that. The best hospital is at home.
Batmobile. It'll get me home.
Okay, I'll get help. Please, just hang in there.
I think you're
Batman.
gonna pass out.
Batman!
Well, folks, it's going to be the end of episode 4, part 2 of Telltale's Batman: The Enemy Within. If you folks like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, follow, and subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of my other playlists. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And God bless you.